Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Resourceful Reina. I'm gonna take my flip-flops off. Yes, I'm gonna relax. So guys, I'm here with the second half of the haul, or the unboxing, the revealing, whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, if you guys didn't watch my other video, I literally stood here for almost an hour and a half trying to get all this crap that I got. Probably like for a whole month, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. You guys know I already have a second job, so it was hard for me. So day before yesterday, I did a video. Now something, when I went to upload it, I don't know what happened to it. So I ended up doing a live video, which was fine. I just hate wasting time, because right about now my time is absolutely valuable. And not only that my time is valuable, so is yours. So let's get started with this. Let's see, where should I start? Let's start with this. The hell, this is through Amazon. You guys know this chick right here loves her kitchen gadgets. So I got this actually today, came through. I know what it is. My amazing darling son went grocery shopping with me the other day. I'm gonna throw this over there. I gotta take those boxes out. And we went to Sam's Club and got, what the hell is that called? Smuckers, I think it is. It's like a peanut butter and jelly thing. And I'm like, okay, well, I was like, just pick something and put it in a cart. Well, I didn't realize what it was, because again, me personally, I like peanut butter and I like jelly, but I don't eat peanut butter and jelly together. I know it sounds weird, but I just don't like it. So I really don't buy stuff like that. 9 out of 10, I make a lot of my foods here. As far as like my monthly prep meals, I usually do it home, and then just like organize myself. Like if they bring lunch to college, because they both go to college. One goes to early college and the other one goes to college, but they're in the same college, if that makes sense. And then like I'll make homemade waffles, pancakes, just stuff that they can just stick in the microwave or in their bags, and then they have microwaves over there. So when I look at this darn thing and I'm like, Ches, what are you eating? He goes, the little Smuckers that you brought us. And I said, what is it? He goes, it's peanut butter and jelly. So when I read the thing, and I'm like, oh, Heavenly Father. Now, I paid $12 for it. I'm going to swallow that one. The only reason why I'm pissed off at, because that stupid Smuckers, it's just bread with peanut butter and jelly, and then they cut the crust off. So I'm going to prove to my son wrong tomorrow, because he's like, no, it's not. That's just different kind of, it's not the loaf bread that you buy, blah, 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 blah. So if you're watching this, Ches, I'm going to prove to you wrong, because your mom knows what it is. And again, that's all that is. So I got this little press through Amazon. I did pay, I think it was $12 for it. It's called Pampered Chef, and it's a cut and seal. And tomorrow I'm gonna give you a quick little demonstration. It's really easy to use, and it really cuts the bread. I'm gonna hurt this little boy, but it's okay. I'm gonna teach him a lesson, because right now he is starting to be frugal, which I like that about him. So now that he's making his little coins, you know, I make him buy his own sneakers, and I buy some of his clothes, but not all of them, because I'm still paying for some of his tuition and stuff like that. So he has to kind of help me out. He has to meet me halfway. And then I don't pay for his car insurance. He has to do that. I don't pay for his gas. He has to do that once he starts driving. But I did purchase him a car. So with that, I ended up going to, if you guys never heard of this and you guys need any books, please visit thriftbook.com. Thriftbook.com, and there are some used books and new books. So I end up getting, actually not for me because I already have this book. It's called Cooking with Home Storage. Anybody does dehydrating food or etc. I really recommend this book. I only paid I should have got my iPad, but I only paid, I think it was like $3.95 for this. It's a new book, retail $16.95. But please, like I said, go to their website. Again, it's called Thriftbooks, THRIFTBOOKS.com. And they have new and used book, but it's it's really cheap actually, because this book I was going to go get it through another store and I was going to pay the $16.95. So and then I end up getting that. Like I said, this is for someone someone that I told them I was going to get it for, because I already have this book. And then I end up getting actually Cooking with Powdered Milk. And then this one is actually for me. And then I end up getting, and this is all by Peggy Layden. Again, Peggy Layden, she makes all these survivor books. I really love her books. I got a couple of hers in my living room. I have like a little library there, and I have all the books there. And this one is called Cooking with Beans and Rice, again by Peggy Layton. I haven't read any of these. I don't know what's it about, but I'm assuming it's just about rice and beans. And I'm Puerto Rican and we eat a lot of rice and beans. So it would be interesting to see what kind of recipes or what kind of ideas that this person has. And then, did I show you this? I'm not sure. So that's the front of it. And then this retails, I think it was like $14, but again, only paid $3.95. So that's a reasonable price. And I am a truly Amish fanatic book person. I really love Amish books. I am truly, like, I have about 25 Amish books. So as far as their cookbooks, and they just talk a lot about old school methods, which I really like, because the whole idea that I do a lot of prep as far as meals preparation and prep as far as an emergency, they show more detailing than any one of I've ever read. So that's what I like about them. This one's called 99 Favorite Amish Home Remedies. Now I read some of it because I got the books today. This one is retailed $9.99. I did pay $8.95, so it was not too bad. Again, I got all these books by Thriftbooks. You got to check them out if you're like interested. And then not only they have cookbooks, they have reading, they have all kinds of stuff. So please, by all means, check them out. This is like my third purchase from them. They're pretty reasonable. I think I ordered it's about 2 weeks ago. So it took them it's about 2 weeks that I ordered. So it's about 2 weeks that I got these books, which is still not bad. And then I went to Five and Below. I think that's what's called. Yeah. I ended up getting this right here. It's a smartphone holder grip. I think I'm going to actually try to use this for when I cook on this side. It's easier for me to, instead of bringing this, I have a beauty light. Instead of me bringing this bulky thing, I think I'm just going to actually take this. I do have a GoPro 6. I'm having problems. I never use it. Actually, I can't say I never use it. I used it one time, but for some reason the batteries kind of die quick. Is that normal? I'm not sure. But if you guys know anything about ProGrow, let me know. So I got that. And like I said, I only used it one time. I really brought it for the purposes of me, since I go on vacation a lot and I love the beach. So and I love going inside, snorkeling and stuff like that. I really would love to take something like that with me. And I was going to take it, actually. I went to the Bahamas and Cuba. Unfortunately, I was having problems with it. I was like, the battery's dying and there's no way for me to go get another one. And I was leaving like the next day. So let's see. I did pay $5. Again, it's $5 and below. Here it is. Let's see if it happens. Or I can actually put this on my makeup vanity. I'm going to start actually showing just like makeup products and stuff that I do use. And just like a little bit of the way I apply it and stuff like that. So... okay, that's that. Oh, here's another item from Five and Below. And when I'm in this room, it is a little chilly here. I'm not gonna say a little, I'm gonna say it's cold as heck here. I do have a heater over here, but sometimes I like just putting stuff on top of me. So I just brought this and I can just throw it on there. And it just opens up, so it just goes like this. And I go like this. And then I got my daughter, and they already have it in their room. My daughter and her best friend, which I always tell you guys, she's my second daughter because she's always here. I got them this, and I got it at Five Below. It's one of these, but actually it's like a tail. It's so cute. And I don't know if she opened it or not because I got it for her yesterday. But I'll show you guys in another video. Oh, I'll just throw it back here. So that's what I got in Five Below. I'm going to show you some products that a friend gave me, which I adore. Now, I know you be watching my videos, Miss Angie. I'm going to put you on blast. I am not eating this, okay? She gave me, because she knows I love survivals, and she also is about survivals, and one of her friends called MJ. I really adore them both. But this is a chocolate chirp cookie. It's about crickets. Does it look like I would eat this? Now, don't get me wrong. If I'm starving and apocalypse come, I'm going to tear this cookie up. But I don't think so. But for the sake of the video, she was like, show it to your YouTubers. I'm going to show it to you guys. But this chick is not eating this. It's 250 calories. Holy crap. That is some good crickets. I seen this, I said, oh no. It's a 2-ounce cookie. It's 10 grams of protein. It's 30 crickets. Okay, 30 crickets, and it says it's DV iron, 10%. Let me show you guys this closer so you can laugh with me. Oh Lord, Heavenly Father. Look at that. It says it right here, 30 crickets. That is crazy. And the ingredients, I'm going to read it to you. It says unbleached wheat flour, butter, semi-chocolate chip. And then it says in quotation, sugar, chocolate, cocoa butter, milk, fat, vanilla, ground extract, brown sugar, flaxseed, egg, molasses, vanilla extract, salt, bacon, soda. So where's the expiration? Because it does have wheat on there. So that means it's not gonna, that means this won't last long. It doesn't have an expiration date. But it is in Mylar. So I don't know. But I'm not eating this. Anybody want this? I'll send it to you. You can do it on your own video, or whoever's watching, they want to show it on their Instagram. I'll be glad. And then she was actually generous to give me one of these. And then what she's saying is that this is from Trailblazer. It is a LD hand crank flashlight. So what you do is you kind of crank it and it recharges. And do y'all see that? Pretty cool, right? So I'm gonna actually invest in this and send some to Puerto Rico from with my dad. Actually they're down here today. I love my papa and my mama. And I don't get to see them often, so I'll probably head up there when I'm done here. Actually, I'm washing clothes. I'm trying to get a lot of things done today because of the fact I just want to sit down and be a bum tomorrow. I think I deserve that. Anyway, so what else? You guys know I do my eyelashes, and I ended up buying, I found this company called, what are you called? Where's the name on it? Okay, it's called Eyelashes Unlimited. Again, Eyelashes Unlimited for my chicas, my girls. I did end up buying 10 of the long and 10 of the medium and 10 short. What does that mean? That just means that 10 long. I use the long right here, and then the short, the medium, and then the short. So that's all that means. I just don't like using one length because I like to have it like flare out. So I got those, and I only paid actually was $25.95, which that's pretty decent. Actually, it was free shipping, so hey. And then on top of that, what was because these eyelashes I'm going to show you in this bag here at the Ulta store, they're for like $5.95, so I did really good. And if you was to actually go to someone to do your eyelashes, you're going to be paying like just starting like $75 and up for extensions. So, and that is that. Here's the little box for it. Again, this is called Eyelash Unlimited. So for all my chicas, check it out. I've been busting my behind today. I got a lot of done. Yesterday I did the applesauce with the Vitamix. I was so impressed because it usually for a whole bushel of applesauce, I'm talking about like a huge box. The box wasn't small. I usually, actually one of my friends get it from some kind of farm they go to. I really don't know because I've never been with them. They usually bring me a case back, and I just give them the money for like, I think it was like $18 for a whole big case. And the last 2 years ago I did 2 cases, but 90%, about, I'm gonna say 75% was like rotten. So I just did some like a little bit of applesauce and just some dehydrating stuff. This year the batch was absolutely beautiful. It was sweet. I was able to do in a Vitamix where I just took the little seeds out and the core in the middle and threw that bad boy right into the Vitamix. Bada boom, bada beam. It was done quick. It took me like 2.5 hours. No, like I was so impressed. And then what I did was I was able to can everything today, which that's a little bit processed, but that is normal. It takes about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how big your jars are, or quarts or pints or whatever you want to put them at. I mean, just water bath them and call it a day. Actually, I'm on my last batch. I was able to do 30 of the quart size. So that's a pretty decent size. And I was kind of happy. And then I gave one to my daughter's best friend, or to my daughter's friend. So, and then they were actually eating them last night, and my son was, I think he had like a quart, no lie. That boy can eat. So that was that. And then let's go on with the makeup, and then I could show you the last thing I have on this side, right? Because I don't have nothing else there. Now everything is done. So I went to the Ulta store, and I was able to, I went to the one in Concord Mills Mall. Across the street from it. Actually, they opened a new Ulta store. I usually go to the one in Salisbury. I'm not a fanatic of it. I think they're a little bit rude there. So I try not to go there as much. I really do a lot of my online shopping because it's easier for me. So I got the Worry by Juvia palette. Blah. It's an absolutely beautiful palette, guys. If you don't know, there's an expiration date in the bottom of it. Yes, makeup does expire. These are the colors of it. I will do some swatching another video. I just wanted to show you to see how beautiful this palette is. I do have the whole collection of them. I love their makeup. I've never had anything bad to say about this company whatsoever. The next thing I got was, I'm so excited that they sell MAC. Yay! So now they're starting to sell MAC. I'm not very you guys know I like doing a lot of natural stuff, but when I'm putting on my makeup, I do a lot of facial natural products, and then if I have to use a primer or whatever the case might be, I do add that on there. So this is kind of a cream, because in the wintertime my face is like a freaking, it's dry as heck. I don't know what happened. So Here it is. I did pay $23 for this. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I just don't buy it no more, you know. And then I did get the MAC Prep and Primer. This is the coconut smell. I did pay, I think it was $39 if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm gonna show. And I got actually 2 of these, one for my daughter and one for myself. Like I said, her birthday was last Tuesday, and I just gave her some money and I told her, do whatever you want. So she does have the same toolbox. We don't call it toolbox. We call it makeup holder. But in reality, it is a toolbox. And she ended up getting the lavender one. So what else? And then I end up, oh, here's the receipt. Actually, I could tell you the price. So the Place Warrior was 20 bucks. Oh, it must be in a different receipt then. Oh, that's right. I went twice. Okay. Anyway, this is the Morphe palette. This is the second latest that came out, because the one that just came out is from James. And I did buy that one. I'm waiting for it to come through. And if you guys are asking, my gentlemen out there who are asking, what the hell she doing with all this makeup? Well, what the hell y'all doing with all these tools? So it's the same thing. We even. And I do have tools. I have my own tools, and I don't let nobody use them. I'm very picky on my tools. I do have everything you could possibly think of that you men might have. I got it too, because again, I'm a DIY kind of a girl. So I do, while I'm having my little nails and my makeup done, I get down and dirty. So here's the beautiful palette right here. This is the 35M again. It's gorgeous. Love, 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 love this palette. And I like Morphe stuff. Some of it. I ain't gonna say all of it, but I do love Morphe's palette. So far, the only palette that I didn't like was the last one that came out from Jaclyn Hill. Girl, you broke my heart with that one. So so I got that one, and that palette was actually $24 because I have the receipt right here. I did get the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I don't know about that one, but anyway, here it is. I love it, love it, love it. This is the waterproof one. I don't like getting the other one. I'm so glad they came out with this one, because at first I was buying the other one from the mascara. So now they got the waterproof one. Boom. It's supposed to like enhance your, vitalize your eyelashes, dramatically thicken. It does a little bit of that. Intenses length. I mean, it does, but it doesn't like, I don't know. To me, if you got thin eyelashes, you're going to have it. That's it, no matter what kind of mascara you put on there. And then I got this Tarte. It comes with the little dabber, which is a beauty blender. I call it a dabber. I did pay $27 for this, because I did have the Tarte clay one, and I didn't like it because it was increased, like it was like creasing underline. And yeah, nah, I didn't like it at all. It's too heavy, and I don't like. In the beginning, I think when I was like in high school, I used to try to cover my freckles, and I'm like, yeah, no, not now. It's like, okay, I don't need to cover them. People are actually paying thousands and thousands of dollars just to have freckles. So if y'all want some, I'll donate. And then, okay, these are the lashes that I got in that box from Eyelash Unlimited. And then you see the same ones. I paid $5.95 for these. $5.99 for this. And I got those for like $2 and change. So it's a big difference. Yeah, it's the same one. It's just different color. And this one says not free, but the ones that I also got says not free. So it's just different packaging on that. And then I did get this Morphe fan. It's a soft fan. And this is a M143. And it's just to put a little bit of my bling on it, my lighting. So what else did I get over there? And then let me see, make sure. And that is it for the Ulta store. That's all I got for the Ulta. I am platinum, so I think I got a couple more points before I reach gold, and I usually hit gold by Black Friday. Again, I have a daughter, so I know you guys will be like, well, damn, what's she doing with her makeup? But I have a girl who's the same, she loves the same thing I do. So she loves makeup, and she doesn't really like the kitchen too much, but she's learning. But like I said, she's a girly girl, and she does love to build a little bit of things. So she, like I said, if I have to get something for myself, I have to get it for her. So when I go shopping for myself, I go shopping for her. It's just the way it is. So I went to TJ Maxx, and I got two things at TJ Maxx. One was this roller, 12-piece rubber hair roller. I did only pay $4.99. I'm gonna actually try this out. My hair is, as you guys can see, dead straight. It's just my natural hair. It doesn't, like if I was to wash it now, it just gets wavy, and then by the time I brush it out, it's like dead straight. I don't think that these rollers are gonna they probably put a little bit volume to it, but at the end it will still go straight. I don't put hairspray nor like gel in my hair or mousse or any of that stuff. So I was thinking about when my hair is a little bit damp, instead of like just combing it out. Sometimes Bestie, which is my daughter's best friend, comes and just like hits the little flat iron really quick, but that's about it, so it won't just look frizzy. But I think I'm gonna do this to it to see how it works. If not, I'll give it to my daughter. She has actually a set of this. Her hair is actually naturally curly. She keeps it straight sometimes. So if not, I'll give it to somebody who needs it. And then I got two of these palettes, again, one for my daughter and one for myself. It's the old school Too Faced chocolate bonbons. Absolutely pretty. Actually, this palette is really nice, and it smells just like chocolate. Beautiful, and it smells good. So again, I got one for my daughter and one for myself. This was only $29.99, and I only say it was only because at the Ulta store it was actually $49.99. So is a big difference, un gran diferencia. So, oh look, I do have another prep thing. This is called compression towels. So what it does is, it's like, I'm gonna get closer because I don't want to pull the whole thing out, and I'm scared it might not go through. This is all it is. It's like when you could wet it a little bit and it'll unfold. So you could actually wash your dishes with this. What else? Just like I said, it's a towel. It's a compression towel. But look how tiny it is. It's pretty cool. Again, you could just stick it in your book bag. Another survival 101. I always tell you, guys, just try to like have a little thing on the side. First aid kit, just start a little something, because you never know. So important to have like these little things here and there. I mean, if you can go and eat out, try to say at least studying eating out. Let's say you eat 4 times out of a month. Take that 1 month, and out of that 1 month, try to go buy something that's going to help you out, you and your family out. Or put that money aside and say, I'm going to do this for them just in case something happens. You just never know. So, oh, here's the actually the Mylar emergency blanket as well. And all these items you can get at Amazon. So, yeah, I shop a lot at Amazon. I should be like a sponsorship from them. Like, I no lie, I think I buy something every day from them. And it might be something from a household product that I need, or some essential oils, or stuff for my face or hair, or something for that household, my kids or my dog or cat. Now Molly, at least I got a cat. It's always something. So I did get an premium eyelash extension glue. I think this is the most important thing when you do an extension eyelash. Don't be cheesy on your glue. And this is actually for sensitive eyes. So I ended up getting the premium eyelash extension glue, which is like, it's supposed to last 5 to 6 weeks. Color black. It does actually dry a little bit faster, but I am like, I get my eyelashes, I kind of do them really pretty quick. So, and I did pay $29.99. I got this at Amazon. Again, I shop at Amazon. Call me Amazon. And then, oh, there's some eyelash Ulta Unlimited. I'm sorry, Eyelash Unlimited sent me a free eye patch. I'm gonna check it out. I usually don't use it unless I'm doing it on someone else. And then this is actually my daughter's. I told her I wanted to actually show you guys. If you guys know, sometimes when I'm on my makeup vanity, you see a gentleman, like a picture posted. That is Manny MUA. I really love him, and I know there's something going on as far as the makeup community, which I don't get involved in it. I really don't care. I don't like the gossip, and I don't like the she say, he say. I be minding my own business. 9 and 10, I really don't even know what's going on YouTube, because I only really post videos, or I go to the people that I have subscribed and, you know, kind of watch their videos and kind of leave comments and stuff like that. So other than all that, I don't get into all the nonsense. I got my own drama. But as far as you can see, it's Lunar Beauty. Again, this is from Manny MUA. Love this palette. Life is a Dragon. I'm sorry. Life is a Drag. I really truly love the gold, rose gold of this palette from the outside, like the box from it. And then it says Life is a Drag again. And then in the back, has this, and what it says is Lunar Beauty, Life is a Drag color palette. And he gave it a 12-month before expiration. After you start using it, it's 12 months. And then it says Be a Queen. I love the freaking mirror. It just reminds me of like a princess, Snow White, you know, Cinderella kind of thing. It's gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. Absolutely love the colors. You know, some of his colors is Kiki, Fishy, Snatch, Mug, Trade, Shady, Stinky, Haunty, Beat, Campy, Pageant Queen, Cake Face. The brush is absolutely, his brush that's here, that he put here, is absolutely soft. Is the quality brush, which I appreciate that. I think a lot of people, there were some commentators, you know, who didn't like the palette or whatever, but to each his own. I didn't buy because I liked him. I actually buy palettes when they first come out. That's just who I am. Some of it, not all. I do kind of participate when people, you know, bring stuff out, but mine should be coming soon. So it's nice. I love it. So I'm gonna give this back to her. And then, you guys already saw that. So that's that. And then I did get some, these are through Amazon. Nuh-uh, I'm lying. This is actually from, what the hell is that place called that I buy? It's not Amazon. Oh crap, I forgot. It's not Wish. Is it Wish I got it from? No, it's not Wish. I forgot the name of it. Anyway, I'll leave the link below where I got these at, but these are individual eyelashes. So the ones that I use is always a C or D. I don't use no other ones, and I don't like them extremely long. I like my eyelashes to look like, you know, they're natural. So between 10, 11, 12 sometimes if I want a little dramatic, not too much. So these are the ones that I got. I only paid actually $1.50 for these. So that is that. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7 of these. So I got enough damn eyelashes to do everybody's on my YouTube channel. So, and then last but not least, I just want to say I love me some gadgets. Now this kitchen gadget, just like the Vitamix, I have been saving for this gadget, for this kitchen gadget for a while. You guys know I make bread. I do wedding cakes and cakes on the side as part of a little bit of my business. If you guys haven't seen, please visit me on Facebook at Design to Taste with Class. Those are some of my cakes that I've made here in North Carolina. The ones that I did in New Jersey, I actually deleted those because I don't live there. You know, I don't live there anymore. So here's the I think I mentioned this a while ago. I think probably a couple of my videos when I first started YouTube about 8 months ago. This is, I'm gonna actually do Bosch versus KitchenAid. Now, when I first went to culinary school, we used this machine, this one that I have here. Again, I'm gonna show it to you. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? The one that I got is a baker's accessory, because again, I do the baking and I do a lot of my homemade breads. And then I'm gonna start actually doing the pizzas and stuff like that. Instead of buying these little things that I buy, it just saves me more money because I'm again on a mission to purchase a house. And you know, next year again, my daughter and my son graduates at the same time. So those are my missions to kind of accomplish in life, which I'm gonna get there. So this actually, I did pay $399. That included the shipping and taxes. I actually got it directly through their website. I was gonna get it through Amazon. It was like $20 more, but I was gonna get it in December. So I really wanted to get this machine now that the holidays are coming. I want to actually start making my bread. This holds up to. Did I leave the book over there? I probably did because I was looking at it early. Let me see if I did. I hope I didn't. I did. Anyway, so this is supposed to make up to, I think it was like 25 pounds of product, which is bread. So I can make, instead of my machine that I have, I can only make 2 loaves of bread. This machine that I have, I can make up to 8 loaves of bread at one time. It's amazing. This machine, guys, just hurry up and click on Bosch, which is BOSCH. Hit on YouTube channel and just see one of their videos. You can be like, holy macaroni. And like I said, when I went to culinary, this is the only machine that we use. I never used a KitchenAid until like I moved on my own, and I was like, I couldn't afford this because back then it was a little bit pricier. But I was, like I said, I paid $300, $399. There is a smaller version, which is $185. But you can only do 5 pounds of product, which to me, I'd rather spend the extra $100 and something just to put in, because it's simple fact, like I said, if I'm making cake and I'm making a 3-tier cake, I can just put one product in here and call it a day, especially if they're only asking for vanilla or chocolate or something just basic. I could just stick this all in one and boom, bada bing, bada boom. I can just hurry up, and instead of me, okay, I can only do patches, boom, I gotta hurry up and do the next batch, boom, and do the next batch. Because I don't have a commercial kitchen, there's no way for me to have a commercial KitchenAid here or any, you know, it's impossible. So I'm excited to have this. I cannot wait till I show you guys. When y'all see the machine, just like Vitamix, I'm gonna give that a number 10 for the Vitamix. I'm gonna actually give this, and I'm gonna show you guys when I say this is the fastest thing you can ever do in your whole entire life. I do bread for like 2 cents a loaf. I spend, the cheapest bread that I do spend is 99 cents, or sometimes it goes up to $1.20. You guys might not say that it's not a lot, but in the reality, actually it is, especially when you're actually buying loaves at least 3 times a week, you know, because they make peanut butter and jelly, blah, blah, blah. They come home and eat like for snack ham and cheese sandwiches or something like that. It adds up, and it doesn't make no sense for me to spend $1 to $1.20 when I can spend 2 to 3 cents. You see what I'm saying? So for, let's say 8 loaves, you're talking about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I'm only spending 16 cents to make. And you're probably saying, well, how's that possible? Well, I do buy my flour by bulk, which is at Sam's Club for only $7. And I do actually buy my yeast also through Sam's Club, which comes into like $5 or $6, and they come two, and then I store one in the freezer, which is like a square block like this. I store one in the freezer, and the other stuff I just keep it in the refrigerator. As I use it, I just take it out. So that's how I'm able to save money. I think the most expensive, of course, is always going to be butter. It is what it is. And I don't skip on my butter when it comes to my bread or any of my cookies or any of that. I think that's so cheesy. But guys, this was my haul for today, because again, I had to split it. I'm so glad that I had some people from the live video was like, oh, I'm glad you made a live video. So I'm going to actually start doing tomorrow, if God permits, knock on wood, that everything goes through. The Ninja Foodie versus the Instant Pot. There you go. We're going to actually do a roasted chicken. I'm going to actually do it early because if God permits, like I said, if it goes through, that I'm able to do it. The roasted chicken, because I got to take my son to work and I want to make sure that he eats. So I want to do actually 2 chicken, roasted chicken inside each one. Let's see which come out better. Let's see which one works the best. And unfortunately, of course, you guys know the Instant Pot does not crisp. The Ninja Foodie does. So drum roll, please. Let's see what happens. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please leave a comment below and share my video. Guys, ciao, darlings. Buena noche. Good night.